What you are seeing here is something called an exercise-induced orgasm, or an EIO. Old MacDonald is blushing right now. This is an orgasm that is caused by the contraction of the pelvic floor muscles. That is also why it is called a coregasm by a lot of people. But let's talk about the anatomy behind this event. You are about to understand why there are so many different types of orgasm. This structure here is called the uterovaginal plexus. It innervates the cervix and then branches into the vaginal nerves, which run down the main canal, and then that further diverges into the cavernous nerves of the clitoris. These are the dorsal nerves of the clitoris. Note how all of these have a pretty intimate relationship with the muscles of the pelvic floor. Here you will see the anterior labial nerves. This is associated with a technique called the lower stomach press. It's actually more of like your pelvis or your mons pubis. That's the area you're looking for. A lot of people, this makes them feel like they need to pee. Others, it rocks their Casbah. But we're not done yet. We need to swoop to the undercarriage here, and you will find the posterior labial nerves. When you look at all of these side by side, you can see that they have a very intimate relationship with the muscles and tissues of the pelvic floor. So when you are doing exercises that flex or tense your legs, your pelvis, and all of the pelvic floor muscles, they can apply pressure to this entire system. For the dudes out there wondering why the ram and jam train isn't working for them, that's because thrusting is not the key here. It is pressure, fullness, the sensation of stretching that is the key to a lot of the O-Town. On an unfortunate note, not everyone can have these, and a lot of times they're exercise specific, so you may want to vary your routine at the gym. I'm also hoping you understand why there are so many different types of O. On that note, do you know what you call a British orgasm? A Cheerio. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. As always, thanks for learning with me, and if you've got a question, you know what to do.